Hey Matt, how's it going? I'm Ibrahim from Ibex Digital Marketing Agency. Steve reached out to one of your receptionists yesterday, and he basically gave you a heads up that I was going to be shooting the screencast over to you guys to show you some tips and tricks on how you guys can improve your online presence and how it can be so beneficial for you and for your business. So let's get started here. I don't want to take up much of your time, and there's three things I want to talk about in this video, and the three things are content, backlinks, and citations. I will get into what exactly those mean here, but the first thing I want to talk about is content. So what is content exactly? So I have your website here, and first of all, I have to say I love the website. I love the layout of it. I was reading around it, and I'd really like the content about it and everything, and the services page looks great. But when it comes to ranking on Google and content wise, Google typically likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words. This is depending on the competition and the number of keywords needed. So they typically like to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words. And that's just not, just random words just sprinkled around, but you need to focus on having the right keywords. And what is a keyword? So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So for example, your company would be, Oakwood Plumbing. That would be a keyword. A plumbing in Oakwood, Ohio, plumbing Dayton, Ohio. That is a keyword. That is what people are looking for, and that is what's going to be used to rank your website on Google. In your content, you can you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for, right? So I'm gonna pull up a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it basically breaks down your whole website. We're gonna get into backlinks here shortly, but right now we're focused on keywords, and it looks like you guys only have about like one keyword, right? And that's Oakwood Plumbing. And it basically shows that you're getting about 28 traffic from your keyword, which is the Oakwood Plumbing. You guys are ranked number 2 in that category, which is pretty good. But one keyword is really not gonna cut it. Especially in 2022, you need a lot of keywords. A lot of your competition and just how much the industry has grown online. You just need to have that online presence in all those keywords as much as needed. So I'm going to be showing you your competitor's website, and this is going to be in Dayton and surrounding areas. So you probably have heard of these people, Correct Plumbing, and I can show you that they have 3.6 thousand keywords. That's a lot, and that is a reason why, as you can see, they are ranked number 1 in all of like in the top 5 in all of these pretty much. It's crazy. So they're getting all of their traffic from all of these keywords. As you can see, they are bringing in 8.4 thousand people per month just by having this online presence, and just how much more revenue they're making from 8.4 thousand people clicking on their website. It's pretty insane. It's one of the highest numbers I've seen in terms of plumbing, and Dayton is not the biggest city we have worked with. It's pretty incredible what they're doing and what the potential Dayton has and Oakwood has for plumbing for you guys. Second thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So what is a backlink? So a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another from clickable or hyperlink text, right? These links act like endorsements of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's kind of like a popularity contest, So you're basically, in the simplest way, you're putting websites into different directories, and it's into other websites, and it's creating a backlink. And as many of these backlinks as you have, the better it is for your website. And it's basically telling Google, hey, I have all these people vouching for my business. All these people are using my website into their websites. Go ahead and rank me. This basically a popularity contest, as many backlinks as you can, and that is how it's going to work. Obviously, you want the relevant backlinks. You don't want like backlinks that are not like really related to your industry. So you're not going to be doing plumbing and you're going to go get a backlink from like a pizza service or some like a restaurant or something. You want to get like backlinks from like plumbing companies, and that's how you get the relevant backlinks, and that's how you build trust into Google's eyes. The final thing I want to talk about is citations. So when I look up, I'm going to look up Dayton Plumbing here. And the first thing I see is the Google Guaranteed. This is basically sort of like Google Ads, but you're also paying Google to be on the top of the page, and you typically want to be around the top three of these. I really don't highly recommend using Google Guaranteed just because it gets very, it really varies on depending on the location and if it really does work or not, depending on past clients that we have worked with. But the thing I want to talk about is the GMB, the Google My Business. One of the best ways to get online traffic and online business is definitely being ranked in the top 3 of the GMB, or known as the Google My Business. As you can see, being top 3 in the GMB is going to get you around the 50 to 60% of your online presence. Now, that's because most people, when they're looking for a service or just anything on Google that has a location, the first thing that they actually do, and I'm talking about myself specifically, is first go at these GMBs. They like to, these are the first things that come up. They like to look at these things at first. So this is why it's so important to have that GMB presence at Google My Business, trying to be in the top 3 of these. And how do you get there? And that is all based on citations. So what is a citation? So a citation is anywhere your business name, your phone number, and your address is exactly per your Google My Business profile, right? It's shown on different directories. It's kind of like a backlink. So a citation is kind of like a backlink, but instead of putting your website information into different websites, you're putting your exact Google name, your exact phone number, your exact address into different directories, and it's going to create a citation, and that's really going to boost your popularity in terms of the Google My Business. And obviously there's other things that factor into your GMB ranking, such as reviews, such as guest posts, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to get into all of that, but the main part is the citations. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at, and here is why it's so worth it, right? I showed you before 8.4 thousand in traffic just this month. Just this how much they're averaging per month, and they are in Dayton, Ohio, Correct Plumbing. That is amazing numbers. And even if they're getting 10 to 15% of these, right? If 8.4 thousand, my bad, people are clicking on their website, and only about 10 to 15% of those clients are landing the deals with the plumbers, then that's still a lot more revenue that they're building just by having that online presence. So that is why it's so important for your business to have that online presence. Not only will that help you grow locally, but I have seen these businesses branch out and become nationwide just by working with these companies and our team. So this is exactly what I do for a living. And I'm creating this video for you to help you start generating leads online. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out and I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals and I can do some research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. And all I ask from this video is, one line of feedback. That's all I'm asking. Thank you so much again. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.